Welcome. This is the final presentation, third term review for the Liquid Galaxy for Education project. At the very first site, let me introduce myself. I'm not on the screen, but I'm Andrew Ivanez, administrator and mentor of the Liquid Galaxy project. And here we are looking at a screen with the logos of the different partners, including Shannon and Acer for Education, Intech 3D, Stimulo, and Storm, and our other logos. We have here plenty of stuff that those brands have collaborated with us, starting with the Acer and Shannon for Education tablets and Chromebooks. Google for the integration of the AI kit on our system, the Google Assistant. Storm for their lovely batteries, powerful batteries, mobile batteries. And also Stimulo that has helped us in develop different GR cases 3D printed by Intech 3D for the Liquid Galaxy for Education project. So this is the setup. Here are the Chromebooks from Shannon Computer and Acer for Education. And last thing I want to show is the case that we have developed in 3D by a student, Luis Martinez, and printed by our colleagues at Intech 3D, and with the Acer for Education Chrome tablet that has the Android application that our friend Iván Colomer, hi, is introducing us to his project today. So I'm going to pass him the word. Let me leave the camera 1 second in the correct place. And I will pass the word to Iván. Iván, please remember to raise your volume and the presentation is yours.
Hi, guys. I'm Iván Colomer, and today I will show you my project, that its name is Liquid Galaxy for Education, for this Google Summer of Code 2019. I'm Iván Colomer. I am from Lleida, that is a small city in Spain. I'm studying in University of Lleida, a degree in software engineering and business management. This project has a main goal that consists in bringing Liquid Galaxy to the world of schools, education, and for that, to do that, I have to. The project is split in two parts. The first part is bringing Liquid Galaxy on Chromebooks. Chromebooks is a computer that runs Chromos, and a laptop, and it's in almost every school. So this is an important goal because it will make us be able to install Liquid Galaxy on those laptops. And the next part is to develop an Android application to be able to control, to manage the Liquid Galaxy and to play games and navigate whatever this Android application does. The first part, that is bringing the Liquid Galaxy on Chromebooks, it's done. I have uploaded here in GitHub a wiki showing how to study it in an easy way. You have just to follow the steps there, and I can show you now the GitHub. Here you can see this wiki page. Here you have an index, how to install Proton, how to just to follow these steps, how to install Liquid, and everything is just easy. Okay, then here we can see the workflow, all the things that I have done diary, since testing other options like Crostini and Dual Boot and those. Then I can show. Do I have to show the Android also application or?
No, it's not needed.
Okay. Okay. You can see here that is the Liquid Galaxy is running with the Chromebooks. Sorry. And now we will move to Android application. The Android application has a lot of functions. Among them, there's the first one that is to make students be able to play 4 games. The first is trivia, the second trivia in a multiplayer way, Millionaire, and Geofinder, the last one. Then they will also be able to navigate through the Liquid Galaxy just by making touch to the screen of the tablet. Also, they will be able to create, edit, and delete new games, new content from the application. And also, they will be able to share with Google Drive and also through Bluetooth or other ways. And also, there will be a public folder in the Liquid Galaxy Lab Google Drive account that teacher will be able to download new content that they will have previously shared with us. And then, thanks to some students that were working here this summer,
You can name them.
Blay, Eloy, and
Nerea,
Roger, Fran,
Francesc.
and the last one was...
Okay.
Well,
And also,
yeah,
please, could you please remember the names of the students that helped originally on the development of the application?
Yes, this Android application was developed from another Android application that was developed in, I think it was in 2016, GSoC of the Google Summer of Code 2016, from Iván Colomer, and from there, the last year, Alex, Samulov, Albert Planes, Dennis, and Nile.
And Oscar?
And Oscar.
Oscar
yes,
Carrasco?
Yes. Sorry. We're starting to this project. And the last part that is Google Assistant integration. Okay, so now I will show you the Android application, all the functionalities.
You can start.
Okay, this is the main screen. Here you have 3 buttons. This button moves you to the Iván Colomer application where it has all the points to change planets, tours, and whatever.
Well, this is the main Liquid Galaxy controller that you can find.
This was what Iván Colomer did in Google Summer of Code 2016. Then
That you integrated this on your application.
Yes. And then here we can, if you watch the Chromebook, move the Earth.
What's that?
Rotate.
Explain. This is the navigate section
Yes. Zoom in.
that you can use to navigate
Zoom
through the
out.
Liquid Galaxy.
And every movement you can do it with.
Could you
this.
please launch the Earth
Yes.
to see the other screens?
Of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what kind of actions you do here?
We can move around the Earth with 1 finger. Then we can drag 2 fingers in the same direction to change the tilt or the heading. If I do this, we can
Okay.
change the heading, and by doing up and down, we can change the tilt.
Okay.
Then we can zoom in, zoom out, just like we always do.
Great.
The next part is the play button. Here we can see all the games that are inside now.
How many contests will be on the last version on the
90 or 100.
around 100
Almost 100.
around 100 games of 4 different kinds?
Yes.
So there are 4 different kinds of games, and there will be almost 100 different games of these 4 games. Okay.
Okay, and if we press this one is a trivia, so you can play it alone or multiplayer, so it asks you the name. So now it moves the Earth to an initial position, an initial point, and here it asks you, where is Ikea from? It is about business. So here it shows you the possible answers. I have only to drag this here. You also have here a chip where you can see what the students have to do. And just I have to drop here or whatever the answer is, and just when all the players have answered, this button is enabled and you can check it. So great, you were totally right. So it moves the Earth to where Sweden is, and it shows you a bubble with some information. IKEA is a Swedish founded multinational, something curious. And next question, and that's it. Where is Google from? For example, it's from USA, but I will check this just to see what happened when you may answer wrong. Here you have a mistake. You have chosen a wrong answer, and it moves to Canada, and then you can show correct answer, and it will move to the USA and display the bubble button. And that's it. I will just answer this fast, because here we will see on a screen showing you the results.
So this game is named? What is this?
This is the trivia.
And you can play it alone or in a group? How many people can play?
4.
All to 4 students.
Then you will now see the questions, which was the correct answer, and why I have, and which I was right, and which one was I wrong. Okay, so next game is GeoFinder, that I will just this one, for example. Okay, so this is the screen shown before of navigation. You can navigate like you did in the previous screen, and it asks you where is the Eiffel Tower. So we can just move to Paris, zoom in. Okay.
So you're moving to Paris because you know where Paris is.
Well, the Eiffel Tower is, yeah.
Okay, the Eiffel Tower.
So I don't know if it's...
Okay, so try it. What happens now?
Check.
What does the computer?
Now it's asking where the liquid galaxy is now, the position of the liquid galaxy, and it calculates a score based on the distance between where are the liquid galaxy and where is the Torre Eiffel. So, for example, Torre Eiffel is a small place, and I'm in Paris, but not centered on the Torre Eiffel, so that's why I'm scoring 100 and almost 200 points. Now we can see the answer, but it was a little bit to the left. That's why my score is not.
Okay, so let's think that a student in the next, go to the next one.
Okay.
So, what is the Petra buildings? And please go to Argentina or South America. Yes, Brazil. Salutations, regards to our colleagues at First Sense University.
And that's it. That's the game. It will also show what you have scored in the last screen.
Okay, so
I can just exit the game just to be faster. And then we have the last game that is called Millionaire. And for example, this is
you're using a search box to find the game you want.
yes, but I don't remember.
It search among the
North America.
almost 100 contents.
Okay, this
So-
game consists in you have the student have 1,000 points, and for example, where is it asks you a question, where is Ottawa, and then you can put your score in different answers, and the next on the next question you won't have. For example, if I put here Canada's 700 and here 200, and the next question I will only have 700 points, so I would have lost these ones. But if the answer was this, I would lose 700 points and have 200 points. So this is the, if you are not sure, you have to play a bit with the number. So you were right, it was Canada, and you have 700 points left. And that's it, you can, whatever.
And the galaxy moves to?
Yes, oops, sorry, I
Yeah.
skipped the part.
Again?
I will just, where is Washington? Okay, you were right, it shows you a bubble with some information. And that's it. That's the game. So the same, it will show you the results, and that's it. Okay, this is the part of the students. Now we will move to the part that involves teachers. Here, there's administration tools. It asks you for a password.
You can edit the password because the
Yes,
password is the usual one, but you
You
can
can
change
edit
it.
here in settings.
Sorry.
There's
Yeah, there is a setting with the
page where
password.
you can change all the settings. There's a setting that it's called Liquid Galaxy Chromebook installation that now is enabled because I'm using Chromebooks. And if you use computers or other that is not Chromebooks, you have to disable this and it will work the same way. So here you have this screen that has a list of all the games installed now in the tablet, and you can for each one you can share it just pressing this button. You can share it to other tablets by using Drive, Google Drive, Gmail, whatever application you have installed in the tablet that lets you share it. You can also edit the questions. So this one, where is it here from? You can change the answers levels and also the poise, the correct answer, and the bubble information, extra information shown in the bubble on Liquid Galaxy, and that for each page. You can also add page, remove page, and this button is to save or exit with this button. Okay. Well, here also you have this button that lets you modify the point. Just by clicking here, it will display you this Google Maps, and you can change the latitude, longitude, whatever fields you need to change. Okay.
So we understand that all the documentation is on the GitHub
Yes.
and also is self-explained, and there is some kind of help inside the application.
You can also delete the whole game.
Let me understand, all of these applications are inside the tablet, are on the tablet.
Yes.
When you install the application,
Yes.
the application comes with whatever 90 or whatever kind of content on the 4 different applications.
Yes.
So then you can share from you to others or from others to you this content. Explain this part.
Yes. Well, This button lets you share with via an email or whatever. And here we have this button that shares the game. It uploads the game to your Google Drive account. Now they will ask me to log into my Drive account, and it will share it with Liquid Galaxy Labs account. And then, just after sharing the content, you can create new content. You have three options. The first one is to create a new game that it will ask you for the name, the kind, and also an image or the category, if it's geography, history, whatever. And you can also import a game from your storage. So here it will display your downloads folder, for example, and just by pressing this file, it will import the game. And also here, download from Liquid Galaxy. This one will move you to the public folder from Liquid Galaxy, where you can download it and just import it, because it will be downloaded on your download folder, and that's it.
So you download it to your tablet and then you import it with the local folder.
Yes.
But you have to do the two things. First,
yes,
importing from the drive, and then import a game from the storage. Here it is.
Import this one. Let's click.
Okay, understood.
And that's it.
Trevo il goccio, esplode, So what else?
Okay, now we will move to the part of the Google Assistant integration.
So before going to this, let me show you the insights of this year, because as I say first, this is based on the Voice AI kit from Google, and what we have implemented is a 3D version, 3D printed version, like this one, designed from Stimulo and printed by Intec 3D. And could you please open the box?
Yes, of course.
And we will see what's inside the box. First, we see here the mics, and then we see the speaker.
The speaker, yes.
The button, because in an environment of a class there will be too much noise, so students have to press the button to activate the Google Assistant. You will show us, and also we have the external batteries. And here is the Raspberry Pi that is running the Google Assistant integration. So this is a design that also handles the tablet, the Acer tablet, Android tablet, or Chromebook tablet. And okay, so you can close it. And now, let's hope you can do us the demo.
The Google Assistant now has two functionalities. The first one is to start a game, and the second one is to choose your player's name. Talk to Liquid Galaxy for Education.
Alright, here's the test version of Liquid Galaxy for Education. Good day. What can I do for you today?
Play game companies.
What's your name?
Ivan.
Okay, what's the next player name?
Eric.
Okay, what's the next player name?
And that's it. Then here you can play it with two players.
So what you have integrated is
You must choose a trivia game first.
Stop.
what you have integrated is to call one application. You call the game.
Yes.
You can call any of the games.
Yes, just by the name.
Okay, and then you can enter the names of the players.
Yes.
Okay, this is the part of the Google Assistant you have integrated. Good. Any other things you want to talk to us?
I think that's all. Okay, now this is the last part. What I have learned. I have learned a lot of things from new languages, new programming languages such as Bash and JavaScript, to other applications or use of systems like Google Assistant, Android, and those what I did wrong. For example, when I asked students to create new content, I asked them in a way that was a little bit confusing, so some students did the games wrong and those things. So this is just a good way for a good tip, just to be clear what you want and those. What I did well.
You will say everything?
No.
So something that you are proud of.
Yeah, I'm proud of making the Liquid Galaxy installation working on Chromebooks, and I'm also proud of the Android application with all the games and functionalities that it has.
Okay, so I have to say the same. I appreciate a lot your work. The Liquid Galaxy for Education project was started something like 5 years ago. We started to think about making a port of the Liquid Galaxy technology to the education sector. We tried initially with Linux, with computers, with USBs booting from our Linux PC. It didn't work. It was 5 or 6 years ago. And then when last year we started to push heavy on this, and you also joined the team, and you this year under the GSoC, you finished the work. I am very proud of the work you have done. It's really nice. And I hope there will be some schools in the world that adopt this technology. The nice point about this is that schools do not have to buy new stuff. Usually schools that are on the Google ecosystem will have Chromebooks, and also will have Android tablets. And they don't have to spend any money except a few hours of the technician that will implement that software that Iván has finished and created, and following instructions, and also enjoy all the contents. So to end, again, thank you for your collaboration. It's been a very good project. And also I would like again to thank you, our partners in crime, starting from Intech 3D with the 3D printing stuff, Stimulo that designed the boxes, Xtorm with the batteries, Google for the voice kits, and of course Channel and Acer for Education that has bring us the Chromebooks. They have performed very well, and you can see the Liquid Galaxy works pretty amazingly well on this technology. So thank you for listening, and bye-bye.
Hi students, good morning. Today we will play with this new system. Its name is Liquid Galaxy for Education. So let's go. Francesc, could you navigate through the Liquid Galaxy?
Yes. Oh, amazing.
Good job. Okay, now Albert, could you play a game?
Yeah, of course. Where is IKEA from? I think it's Sweden.
You're right.
Where is Google from? I don't know this. Maybe USA?
Maybe China.
Okay. This one I think is Spain. Okay. Yes. I'm not sure about this one. Maybe Netherlands. Oh, I'm wrong. Show me the correct answer. Oh, that's in Switzerland. Okay. Where is Samsung from? I think that is Japan. I'm not sure about this one. Oh. Okay, show me the correct answer. Oh, that's South Korea. Almost. So close. Coca-Cola theme is USA. Yes, right. And Ferrari, I think. Any idea, Francesco?
I think that Italy.
No, that's right. I guess you're right. It's actually Italy. The last one. Any idea, probably?
Yes, this one is from Germany.
Yes.
I think.
I think so too. Yes, it's Germany. Perfect.
That was 6 out of 8.
I think so. Let me check. Yes, I have scored 6 out of 8.
Okay, now Claudia, would you play another game?
Yes. I get at the phone. This in France.
It asks you to search to Eiffel Tower. So it's in Paris, right?
Straight going a little bit north.
It's here.
No, I think it's in
I
Paris.
guess so.
Just go a little bit north.
Okay.
Here in Paris.
It's here.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
close.
Okay.
Well, I have 45.
But you wasn't that close.
Yes, sir. Well,
Oh,
Yeah.
Because
Close.
it's a small building in Paris, so you have to search it, find it.
we should
Now-
get closer, right?
Yes, yes, to get
the
more points.
Petra buildings in area, guys, I don't know.
Moscow?
Petra building.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, it may be.
I don't know.
I'm close. That's the answer. Well, now
Oh.
this is in Jordania.
We failed this
So how
one.
many points did you get?
3 out of 1,000.
This one, I don't know.
It's in Mexico, I think.
Okay.
Oh, Mexico?
South America.
Yeah. Right.
I can see Mexico.
In Mexico.
More.
Any ideas, Ivan?
No.
Teacher?
Let's see. Let's see the
I
answer.
can't help.
You
Yes. Okay.
This one is in Brazil, I'm sure.
It's maybe in Rio?
In Rio, yes. I'm searching for Rio.
I think in South Road.
Okay.
Well,
Do you have problem using
yes.
Reno?
Oh no, I just can't find a Rio. That is
Yeah.
here. Well, let's see. Let's see. I'm close.
Yeah, more or less.
Let's check.
Not that close.
No, something not coming in. This one, I know it. It's close. check this. This is
Okay, that's
Okay.
it. Thank you for playing and see you next day.
Thank you, bye.
Bye.
Bye.